Hello, Taurus. I'm Kate. I'm a tarot intuitive, and these are the collective messages for my Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of February 2026. The first question that I'm asking is, what are we getting excited about? What are we getting excited about? Wheel of Fortune. Something very lucky is happening this month. You're going to feel blessed. Somebody could be gifting you something. Things will really start to fall into place for you. Opportunities happening, potential deal or contract. If you've been waiting for the opportunity to find the perfect home, maybe this is the month for you. The perfect client, this is the month for you. The perfect partner, this is the month for you. Some type of high-level commitment, and the Devil card isn't anything to be scared of, right? I think that the potential problem that I could foresee with this situation is that there would be the fear of change, right? It's scary sometimes entering into new territory, and sometimes my Taurus family wants to move at a slower pace. That's kind of what we need. But with that being said, I think that your spirit team is encouraging you to move forward. It feels very lucky. The timing of it feels really nice. Lapis lazuli, number 30. I think that you've also kind of either been working on trying to manifest this in your life, or you're like, this is just undeniable. I just know deep within my bones that this is something that I am supposed to do. I'm supposed to pursue this. I'm seeing the number 10 and the number 3 specifically. Those might be numbers that you see a lot this month. Okay, so I'm going to dive into the prosperity message with the Lapis card, because I do feel like you have some type of really good luck coming in. Okay, the essential meaning is spiritual truth, enlightenment, meditation, unity consciousness, and inner vision. The prosperity message: we are one, unified in consciousness, always interconnected, and always able to draw on the natural affluence we share. There is plenty to go around, which is what the conscious universe wants you to remember when Lapis Lazuli spirit appears. If you're feeling disconnected from the conscious universe and its infinite abundance, you might find it difficult to recognize the prosperity that is yours and the opportunities available to you. The dancing right before your eyes. Be still, meditate, ask the conscious universe to be with you and heal your sense of scarcity, allowing you to remember that you always have enough and are enough. Like rubbing a crayon over a piece of paper to reveal a leaf hidden beneath it. I used to love doing that as a kid. You can trust that by having a conversation with the conscious universe, you will experience revelations and recognize what's been there all along. Your natural state is to feel the wealth inherent in the conscious universe, created in a world lush with millions of species, beings all working together. Connect and remember, asking to be awakened out of spiritual amnesia. So some of you have felt a bit disconnected, spiritually speaking. If you used to love to meditate, you used to love to really get into like the woo-woo and the metaphysical, some of you might have felt really disconnected from that lately. You might have this resurgence of passion regarding that moving forward. I'm also feeling that some of you had been in that scarcity and lack mindset, and it's starting to shift because now you're seeing some puzzle pieces fall into place. And I think that with this Devil card, there could potentially be another earth sign trying to link up with you or work with you in the month of February, or at least putting an offer out there. Devil card is Capricorn energy, so, potential earth sign. You have a child's love coming out. I think that there is some deep inner child healing that you're either working on or you've been working on. And maybe there have been some triggers that have been popping up, like, I really thought that I was beyond that. I'd forgotten that even happened. I thought I had forgiven this person, but maybe I need to do a little bit more work on this. So that's potential for some of you. Please just take what resonates, leave the rest. Not every single message is going to be for you. But on this exact card, it says the love between a parent and child is one of the most precious and deep connections we make during our time on earth. Children start out as part of us, and from their first cries, they establish themselves as the biggest part of our hearts. So if you have children, You could be feeling more deeply connected to them, wanting to spend more time with them, wanting to really hold them close, hold them dear. So the emphasis on children, spending time with children, or even doing some inner child healing for yourself, that could be really significant. Okay, what are we needing to let go of? What are we needing to let go of? The Two of Wands, and this was wanting to come out in reverse. Okay, and I'm hearing the words analysis paralysis. Sometimes when we are reflecting, we're thinking of things, we're trying to plan things, we get so stuck on the details and the specifics and wanting things to be our particular way. But it's important to not dwell on something too much. It's like, okay, I need to put some thought and planning into this, but I don't need to overdo it, because that's when I'm going to get overwhelmed. So something that you need to let go of is the need to control by over planning, right? It's almost like there's two separate groups. There's like procrastination nation, right? We are procrastinating. We are waiting until the last minute. There could also be like planning for a party, planning on a celebration. This is a card of union, coming together with somebody else, which I think is significant because you do have the Devil card, which is another card of unity or contracts. This is also a card of stability, celebration. I think that you're having a lot to celebrate. There's a lot to celebrate this month. Maybe one of you has like a child with a birthday or a parent with a birthday that's coming up that you're trying to plan for that. Let's see. Needing to let go of Five of Swords. There was some type of disconnect. There was some type of either miscommunication or an actual argument that happened between you and a loved one. And your spirit team is saying you have to let go of that resentment or frustration or feelings of, this person doesn't understand me, they're never going to understand me, and I just don't like them, and I don't want to get along with them. I think that you might have to work together with somebody, or just the need to release them from your life. Like, you know what? That argument that happened doesn't even matter because they don't even exist to me. You know what I mean? It's like they're not even a part of my life. They're not an important part of my life. I just need to let that go. I need to let them go and act as if I don't even see them. And that would honestly be in like the best interest for everybody, it's feeling. Okay, some other things to get excited about, some other blessings. You have Ace of Water, potential loving opportunity. I'm seeing date nights for some of you that are in relationships, or maybe somebody expressing interest in you, a potential loving connection. This could even be going on like a girl's date with a best friend, just getting to spend some time with somebody. It says falling in love or the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth and enhanced intuition, a new home. So yeah, in the beginning I had said for some of you, you'd been looking for like the perfect home. Some of you are finding that. And I don't always see like a perfect home or an opportunity to purchase a home with the Ace of Water specifically. That's more like loving connections, interpersonal connections. But with this specific reading, I am seeing that for some of you. So I hope that this reading resonates. If it did, please hit the like button. Share this with anybody who is a fellow Taurus. If you're feeling called, comment. Definitely follow me on TikTok. I post these videos every month, free readings for each of the zodiac signs. Check out your rising and your moon sign. And then if you want to book a personal reading for you and your exact energy, you can do that on my website, theenchantedpalette.com.